Welcome in, my friends, to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we sit and jibber jabber, lay down some drills, and do some show and share. So today is Wednesday, the 11th of March, 2026. The time is 6:26 a.m. here in stormy Salem, Oregon. Yeah, it's raining, the winds are blowing, all that good stuff, and it's still dark outside. So beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee in my Chuck Pinson mug from my good friend Laura A. Oh, did I say it had French vanilla creamer? That's wrong. No, it still has that Italian sweet creamer in it. Today's the last day for it. Yeah, then I go back to the French vanilla. And in the fireplace, we have the campfire coffee, which is wax from my good friend Susan D. And I am continuing my journey on the Chuck Pinson, the Bluebirds song. And this was a gift from Rebecca H. or Sparkling Nana. And let me show you what I've accomplished so far. Let me see if I can show you this. Whoops, there's the cord in the way. Let's move it. There we go. So, and then I'm working this square. Now I'm working my way up that way. So up there. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Let me turn on my light. Yeah, it's a little cool in here. I put my sweatshirt back on today. This morning, get nice and toasty warm. Alrighty, so what do I want to do? I think I'll do these reds. 13. Yeah, boy, that rain came in and breezy wind. I don't know. Hey, Google, what's the wind speed right now?
In Salem right now, the wind is blowing at 12 miles per hour from the south.
Yeah, only 12, but, you know, it's breezy out there, definitely. So I think we'll be staying inside today. Hoping to get this square done today. My goal for the week is to get this up to the top done, so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 squares left. We'll see if I make it or not. Oops. Just dropped a drill. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So you that are working or laying down drills, I should say, on your Pinson, how you doing on yours? Yeah, you can always send updates in. Email those. My goal is to have this done during March. We will see. some down here to do. I don't have too much on the agenda today. Yesterday I took a nap, so I fell asleep during my show that I was watching, so gotta find out where I fell asleep at. It's really good. It's that one on HBO that takes place in the 1880s, I believe it is. Yeah, I did watch V's unboxing that she did on her minis that she ordered. I thought she said that she recorded that clear back in February. Middle of February? So I don't know if she forgot to post that or what. Yeah, she was in her car before work doing that unboxing. I know she said she has several that she's recorded, but she just hasn't uploaded them, or they're not scheduled yet on YouTube. And then I went over to Sparkle. She did a coloring video. Showed what she'd gotten done, and I did a little chat. She's such a good color. I really enjoy visits with her. And is there anybody else? I didn't watch a lot yesterday. Yeah, yesterday they said we were supposed to get snow and rain mix, but I never saw it. Yeah, there's no school for today, Thursday, and Friday, so I don't have to go out and about with my grandson. It's so cold out there with that wind. Hey Google, what's the real feel temperature?
Currently in Salem, it feels like 37 due to wind chill.
Well, that's not too bad. I don't know, it feels colder to me. I tell you, yesterday my allergies were really acting up, which I thought was rather strange because of the rain, but okay, what next here? I think I'll do those up symbols. Up arrow. 9. Yeah, today's my last day of my stew. I've been scarfing on it since Sunday. Last night my son came over and he made a chili, his own recipe. And he shredded chicken, and it looked like it had 2 different types of beans in it, like a black bean and red. And boy, was it spicy though. Whoo, doggy. Yeah, I had to drink a bunch of water after eating it. But it was good. It was tasty. Yeah, one bowl was enough for me. I don't do spicy. My taste buds go cuckoo when I have spicy food. I can do mild spicy, but not. And he does like his spices. Oh, I missed some teas right here. Go back and get those real quick. Let's see, what were the teas? Was that 27? Just had a couple here to... Now where'd they go? Now I lost them. There they are. Do some K's. Okay, Scott, this is for you. All right, this is what I do, Scott. I just shake like that. Now, can you see, Scott? Not all of them are turned over. I just give it a little shake and then get the ones I can that are in there. And then I gave it a shake again when I need, you know, when I need to get more drills that I can't get. So that makes sense. Yeah, I was talking to Scott last night and he goes, how do you get your drills so straight? And I said, I don't. I'm not a multi-placer, so I don't worry about it. I just give it a shake and use the ones that are in the right direction. And then when I run out of those, I just give it another shake. I said, I think you were watching the wrong person. Yeah. Julie was showing me how to do that, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. So some people that are really good at shaking. So today is our live at 4 o'clock Pacific time. So I hope everyone can come over and join us there. Bring your gab with you. If you have any questions, suggestions, yeah, just to meet up with our friends. We're usually there for about an hour and a half. we can sit and gab and diamond paint or color or whatever you're doing. So how are you guys doing on your minis? Yeah, I'll go back to my minis this weekend. I'm doing that set of 12. I think, what have I done? 5 so far? I can't remember. And then, let's see, the first day of spring is the 20th. Oh my goodness, that's next Friday. Yeah, then I go back to my Nikki B and do the spring section. I do that section until the last day of spring. Then I move on to the summer section. That's the year-long project. And I do mine by seasons. I kind of like that. I'm already thinking ahead if there's another one I want to do for a year-long project. This is the first time I've ever done this. I'm getting to be just like you guys. Be a multi-whipper. Yeah, and then I've got to I missed a 310 up there. Let's see, we got in a couple weeks I got to think about kitting up my Dakota Detweiler. My first one, I'm doing 2. One in April, one in May. Yeah, now I've got that new canvas, Robert Finale, that Susan gifted me. So that's going to go on the agenda. I'm looking forward to that one too. Yeah, I really like Robert Finale, and that one hits the spot because it is a London scene. And I really like those. And it's of the Bridge and Big Ben. They have Big Ben as the focal point, I think, in that one. But yeah, you get the river, the bridge, and the silhouette of the buildings, Parliament buildings, I think somebody said, in the background. But you know, sometimes an artist, and if I remember right, I read this about Robert Finale, that he does different scenes in him. Like, it could be, this is the bridge, you know, like, okay, this is London Bridge, but this over here is, you know, another part of London. Yeah, he just takes different scenes and puts them together. If I remember right, don't quote me on that, but And I think I've read that, you know, some artists do that. You know, they may have a combine, you know, different landscapes into one. Yeah, I was all jumping for joy yesterday because I noticed that John over at London City Walks had a new video up, and one of the horses, police horses, passed away. And yeah, it's pretty sad. It was one of the more popular police horses that he saw. Braverton, I think was the name. And we saw that horse quite a bit. Pretty horse, but passed away. I haven't read why, if it was just old age or he got sick or what happened. I guess I need to look that up. I haven't had time. But I was so excited because he put a video up. Yeah, it was a repeat. It was one from a couple years ago. And I'm going to assume that it has that horse that passed away in it. But I haven't watched it all. I haven't had time. I just don't understand why he hasn't been to horse guards. Gosh, it's been months. Yeah, I always look forward to his videos. I'm still subscribed. I mean, he keeps saying, yeah, I'll be back, and he's not. He probably says that just so you stay subscribed, you know. He hasn't lost subscribers. Well, I don't know if he's lost subscribers or not, but his numbers are still up there. I think he's 100,000. Wow, there's a lot of these. I didn't realize there were so many. So I'll finish this color and then we'll do some show and share. Need some music playing or something. I hope Julie had a good birthday yesterday. I haven't chatted with her. Alright, I think I got all those. Put this away and get into our show and share. See what you guys got in there, if anything. I haven't been into my emails, so... There we go. Alright, let's see what we got in here today. Hopefully I can do this correctly today. Okay, email. Turn off the lights. Oh wow, we got lots of stuff in here. Wow. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Well, I'll probably need my... Hang on a second while I get my book out. I should have done that before I turned off the light. But I can turn on my flashlight. There we go. And we'll get our stamps out here. I've run out of room here. Put that over there. I need more hands, that's what I need. There we go. Got our stamps. We're raring to go here. Okay. First up is Kathy G. She says, "Hi Granny and fellow villagers. Love this cute dog from the Brain Game sticker book. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Kathy G." Aw, isn't that cute? And another sticker professional. Look at those eyes. Cute little nose. Alright, so let's get to our stamp and pay, or our sticker, or yeah, our stickers. That's what we want. That's our coloring. We Can Retreat, Mini Madness. Where's our... March sticker. Made it. Alright, and this is Kathy G. Ooh, she gets another sticker. That's the hat. There we go. You have been stamped. That's cute. Okay. And next is Patricia B. We got a couple here from Patricia. Come on, open up. Being difficult today. Come on. All right, she says, I finished this canvas on March 10th, started on March 6th. This is from Diamond Art Club. I got it at Joann's before they closed. It has 18 colors, round drills. It has a B2 iridescent for fairy dust and 3 quad cubes. I forgot about those quad cubes. It's a 33 by 33 centimeters. This was a multi-placing dream. I got my Dakota canvas kit up, ready to go, just trying to find things to do before that starts. Finished all my minis, got my Kleenexes ready because I'm doing the same goodbye at the Rainbow Bridge in honor of my pug, Izzy, that I lost back in June. Cried kidding it up. I can only imagine what's going to happen when I start working on it. I also have a large canvas that I'm not ready to work on yet. It's called Bruno, the Stained Glass Pug by Peggy Collins, and it is huge. And I will be doing that in his memory whenever I get the heart up to do it. And that's it. I wish everybody a blessed day, and hugs and kisses to Ellie. All right, now I'm having issues with this. I don't know why. There, finally. I don't know if this is going to supersize or not. Isn't that cute? Cute face. Okay, and then she says, okay. She says, I'm resending this because some of the words that I typed on the phone decided to put other words in there. I just wanted to show that I finished this today. It's from Diamond Art Club, okay? It's called Mickey Mouse Ornament. I started this on March 6th, okay? Okay, we got that. All right. All right, yeah. It came through okay, Patricia. Okay, Vicky from Southeast PA is up next. Photos from vacation. Okay, she says I gotta move that. It's in my way. The 2 top photos are from Mobile, Alabama. The 3rd is our ship docked in Biloxi. When there is no pier or dock, we can dock anywhere because the front of the ship goes up. It's pretty cool. So far, weather for us has been great except for the first morning in Pensacola. Vacation is going fast. Vicky from Southeast PA. Oh, look at that beautiful home. Look at that stairway. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's it. Wonder how they keep those ships so clean. It looks so white. That's a beautiful walkway with these bushes here. It looks like some rocks. Oh, here's the plank you go down. Is that what they call that? I'm not a ship person. I just think that's gorgeous. Wouldn't that make a good diamond painting? Call that color blocking. And you'd have a bunch of confetti. Becky. Sorry for the delay, but this is not wanting to open for some reason today. Okay, and Becky has two things in here. Okay, she says, "Hi, Granny Ellie and fellow villagers. I hope this finds you all doing well. This is my newest whip, Coffee Gnome, 30 by 30 from Temu. Not thrilled with some of the symbols, but I have to buy budget friendly, mostly because I'm on a fixed income. The next picks are my had to have it. I don't always do this as I have somewhere around 45 paintings waiting to be done. I wanted this for a bit. It is a Huggable by Randall Spangler, Diamond Art Club Round Drills. I got it on Amazon. The more I see his work, the more I love it and drool and wish I could get some more. LOL. Be well, all of you, and hugs to those who need them. Pets to Ellie." Becky from Michigan. Yes, that is an adorable canvas. He's saying cookies. Okay, and then her second email, she says, "Sharing a gift I received." There we go. "Hi again, Granny and Ellie and villagers. I hope this finds you all doing well. I wanted to share a pic of a gift that my daughter got me. I had been wanting this for quite some time. I couldn't afford the $35 for it. I showed my daughter one day and she surprised me and got it for me. Now I just need trays to fill it. Take care and have a blessed day, everyone. Hugs to those who want them. Me, need hugs." Becky from Michigan. Here's a hug. I think I might have some trays in there that I could send to you. It looks like you have all kinds of trays. Different ones maybe. I'm looking. Yeah, let me put a note to myself. And I can't find my notebook. It's too dark in here. Well, when I do the emails, I'll remember it. Okay, Susan D is up next. A couple of had to have it's. These are a couple of recent purchases that caught my eye. The first one is called Sailing Away by Peggy Collins. It's a 13 by 18 with 62 colors, including 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust. I purchased this one from Amazon Prime. A lot of people are getting these from Amazon. The second one, okay, let's look at this one. Man, look at that sun in the background. Whew. Okay, the second one is Catnap Corner by Claire Comerford from Dreamer Designs. It has 63 colors, 4 ABs, and 2 Dust drills. Hope everything went well with Ellie and the vet. Hugs, Susan D. Look at those pastel colors in that. Wow. You know, I love the pastel colors. So I see 3 kitties, 4 kitties. All right, I see. So now the thing is, how many kitties do you see? All right, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got her books here, her diamond painting. All right, Miss Lizard is up next. Oh, now this one. Okay, we'll see if I can do this. Okay. All right, these are her, looks like her minis. Oh, I haven't seen the minis with the keys. Those are nice. Oh, look at the bunny. It says 3 attachments. What did I miss? All right, let me go back. There's one more in here, but it must, I wonder if it's the video. Oh, okay, it says, thought I would send, oh dear. Okay, thought I would send my pics of the keys I completed from DAC and a little Easter rabbit tabletop from Hoblob. First one I've ever done. I broke the base trying to put it on, so I propped him up against a candle stand. Thank you for letting us share. So now I want to go back. So, Miss Lizard, did you break the stand that it goes in, or on the diamond painting part? Because I think I've got some extra stands that might fit. Hard to say because, you know, those are all different sizes. Whoops. Hold on just 1 second here. Okay. Okay, so we need, Miss Lizard needs a stamp. Get out my flashlight. And okay, so we got, what did I do with that stamp? There it is. So that is the minis. And I guess that would be kind of March into spring. What do you think? What did I do with my pen? We'll put that down as that, Miss Lizard. And that is this stamp. There you go. We got your stamp. You are official. Okay, Terry G is up next. Okay, she says, hi, Granny and Villagers. Attached is a progress photo of my clockwork owl. Excuse me, from Dreamer Designs. Somewhat frustrated as the drill field for this square drill canvas is extremely tight. Traveling again this weekend with friends, so Wednesday is my last day this week to lay down drills on it until I'm home Sunday afternoon. I'll be home next week, but on the 24th, I head to Oregon for the West Coast Bling Bash. Ooh! You'll have to say hi to Julie. Get pictures together. Send them in. Be sure and send us pictures of your Bling Bash. For my last completion, I believe I gave you the wrong dates. I started the Spangler on 3/5 and finished on 3/9. Not 3/6. That's okay. Hope all went well with Ellie's that visit, and I hope you have a good parking spot. Hugs to you and pets with belly rubs for Ellie. So you're really making progress on that. All right, aka Joan. Oh, look what she finished. Good morning, Granny and fellow villagers, aka Joan here. I have finished Kitchen Cats by a name I cannot pronounce, Liubka. I started on February 15th and worked on it while watching TV for a break from my larger canvas, kind of like a weekend retreat. It's a smaller canvas, 17 by 17 inches, or 42.6 by 42.6 centimeters. Thanks for letting me share it. Hugs to you and hoping Ellie's vet appointment went well. That is cute. Is trying to get that fish. All right, we will stamp you for the weekend retreat then. Joan. Okay, we got to add you to the list, Joan. And we'll get our stamp out here. You've been stamped. Okay, and our last one in here is from Vicky from Southeast PA. And she's just sending us, well, this is at 1:24 a.m. Let me get here. Oh my goodness, look at this. Here is spring. It's so beautiful to see color in the spring flowers, and the fruit trees are in bloom. Weather has been in the high 70s, going down to the low 70s at night. This rooster was making so much noise in the middle of the day. He was such a brilliant color. I have never seen this coloring in a rooster before. He was outside one of the shops in Ocean Springs, Alabama, that we spent some time exploring yesterday. Today we are visiting Jefferson Davis, a Confederate president back when. We are still in Biloxi, Alabama, but leave later today to travel to Gulfport, Alabama. It's not that far away. Then on to New Orleans and home Saturday. Hope you are enjoying these few photos from my vacation. Oh, wow. You can't see the brilliant pink, but let me get closer. Look at that. Yeah, those are beautiful. Yes, we are enjoying your vacation photos. Keep them coming. Alrighty. So let's turn back on our lights here. Put some of our toys away here. Get organized. And we'll do some gabbing. There we go. Alrighty. And let me get over there. Come on. It's a spinning. Okay, we are there. Okay, so this is on our Lip and Chat. Jules, happy birthday, Julie. Hope you had a perfect day. I have been out of it for the past 4 days with a cold. Ugh, trying to do a little diamond painting now while watching. I do hope Ellie will have a clean bill of health. Hoping to visit Hoblob soon. And Miss Lizard said, happy birthday, Julie. I hope you have the greatest day. Well, Granny, you're moving right along on the Chuck Pinson painting. I'm behind now, LOL. I was trying to keep up with you. Well, you know me. I'll slow down eventually and you can catch up with me. I don't know, this part down here took me a while, but as you go up, there's a lot of color blocking. That went really fast. Julie. Wow, okay. I started to respond individually to say thanks for the birthday wishes, but there are so many. God bless and thanks to everyone. Prayers for Ellie. Yeah, we're going to read them all. Angela, happy birthday, Julie. Hope you had a fab day. Love the whip and gab. Hope everything goes okay with Ellie at the vet's. Well, I guess I better tell you what happened, and I will after we're done with this. Margie, happy birthday, Julie. Hope you had an amazing day. Jones, Junk Journal, and more. Watching replay. Happy birthday, Julie. And Jenny, happy birthday, Julie. And Connie Diane, happy birthday, Julie. Have a super day. And AKA Jones says, happy birthday, Julie. Susan D, happy birthday, or happy birthday, Julie. And Iona, happy birthday, Julie. And Laura A, happy birthday, Julie. I hope you had a sparkly day. Prayers all go well with Ellie. Constance, I hope all went well with Ellie. I felt like she belongs to all of us, so we all worry about her. Happy birthday, Julie. Hugs. Miss Bell, happy birthday to Julie. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. And Teresa K, happy birthday, Julie. Iona, good news. Hubby is home. Oh, good. That is good news. And we have a lot of people responding to that. All right. So here's the update on Ellie. The doctor, they did blood work, and to continue on her present medication and adding a medication, we have to wait for the blood work to come back, which will be today or tomorrow. And if her kidneys and liver are okay, then we will proceed with the one prescription she had, and we're adding a prescription, which she's been on before. And then the doctor is increasing one of her supplements from 1 to 5 the dose, because she was getting 1, now it'll be 5. And her other one is fine that she takes. And then, yeah, so, but until we get the test results, there's, nothing really there. They were able to cut her nails, and that was a little difficult with her, but she got through it just fine. She was sitting there just fine, but it did, she doesn't like having her nails done, but she sat there like a trooper, other than jerking her foot back. And then they did a complete exam from the tip of her tail to her nose, and her little growths that she had, those little fatty things, it's fine. No concerns there. Her heart was good. The doctor did say, wow, for a 12-year-old dog, she's got some pearly whites. And she says her ears are excellent. She said she's being well taken care of. So that made me feel good. And the vet kept saying, what a good girl she was. And, she's well behaved. And except that she didn't want to leave my side. And so we were dancing all over the exam room in there, as the vet had to move around her body. So that was kind of funny. But our appointment actually, is scheduled for a half an hour. We were in there for an hour and 15 minutes. We had a lot to discuss, which I won't go into right now. A lot of just treatment plans, and with how Ellie is and whatnot. And it is her arthritis that's acting up. And but for now, that's all I have to say about it. And we'll, we just take it one day at a time. So the doctor did give different recommendations on treatments and whatnot, but she also was very honest with me with Ellie's age and her condition with the arthritis and whatnot, and what she said, you can make the decision what you want to do, but this is what I would recommend. So that's what we're going with right now. So like I said, I won't know anything until we get the blood results back. And they took 3 vials of blood out of her. So it's a really in-depth review of all of her blood work. So, and she did lose 5 pounds, which was good. She's on some different food, which is a weight management that I'm getting everything through Chewy now again. and not buying at the grocery store, Walmart, or, you know. So the vet was, she said, if you're getting everything from Chewy, and she said, that is a good place to get your food, your medications, and all that. So, yeah, Chewy's going to be getting more of my money. So, let's see, what else did they squeezed her glands? One was empty. The other one, she said, I'll go ahead and take what little's in there. She said, but she won't need to have this done again. She's fine. So, and then once again, when I made the appointment, they quoted me for the exam, which is a half-an-hour exam, and the blood work would be about $300. Well, we ended up being, like I said, in there for, it was at least an hour and 15 minutes, and it was very detailed, very intense visit. And plus they did her nails, plus they did the squeeze, plus, I mean, there was a few add-ons. So I thought, oh boy, my bill's going to be more than $300. But I don't know, this vet is so wonderful. When I went to check out, she said, okay, that's $250. And it's like, woohoo, here's my money. I'm running before you change your mind. Yeah, the vet did give me another discount. So I am just so pleased with this new vet and the time they take. It's like you're their only patient for the day. And, you know, just treat your dog so well. And yeah, it was a good visit. Got all my questions answered and whatnot. So right now, you know, we're just, you know, day by day, we'll see what happens. So I'll let you know once we get the test results back, you know, what treatment plan she's going to go on based on that. So yeah, and I can't order her prescriptions till we get that back. And if it's an all go, then go ahead and get all of her meds ordered, because we're adding 2 prescriptions, getting those started, and then her other supplement, I need to order more of that because, you know, we're upping her dose quite a bit. And so yeah, it'll so I got to check through all of her medications and just order, you know, make one big order. So get that. And Chewy's really good about getting those orders out right away. You usually get them within 3 days. So free shipping. With this big order, yeah, I would say so. And the vet did say to keep her on the same food that she's on. So, you know, that's a good thing. Don't have to change food, which I get through Chewy, like I said. And it is, we're keeping her on the diet food. But we will be watching her weight. So, and she's a dog that eats, when she's full, she stops eating. You know, she doesn't gobble her food down. So anyway, I will see everybody today, hopefully at 4 o'clock Pacific time on the live. And as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. Make sure you count your blessings. Be blessed, give blessings. Have a blessed day, and I will chat with you after a while.